already split. Some of them, I don't even know if they're worth bringing off, but I do want, I don't know, I do want this little joint. I don't know if that's what it's called. This wood here is splitting, so it even come all the way up. How you doing? Oh, wow. It is really hot out here, y'all. So now we have to flip this one. To the side. I'm not sure what I'm making yet. I have a couple pallets here. Honestly, my only goal today is just to break them down. I do have some ideas. I want to make some DIY address signs with a little planter on the front. So I think I'm gonna make a couple of those. And I also do have some 2x8 by 6s that I do want to eventually make my own dining table with, but I plan on using some of the wood I'm gonna break down from these pallets for that too. So today I'm not making anything. Today I want to just break these pallets down. Can I play music on YouTube, y'all? Because I have some Michael Jackson playing. If y'all trying to vibe with me, I can go ahead and let that loose. This one, I like the wood that was on this side, but now that I'm in here with the crowbar and stuff, it's breaking up. Yeah. Oh, I might have to use myself for this. Because I don't want to break this wood up. I left my blade inside. Coming back. Got my blade. So look, y'all. I got a circular saw. And I wanted to start waiting until I started making something, like actually crafting, but I might give it a shot breaking these pallets down, you know. Hey, Aaliyah. Oh, that's my niece's name. It's spelled the exact same way too. But I was thinking about giving my circular saw a try right quick. But we're gonna wait on that. I'm about to use my reciprocating saw and break this pallet down real fast. Might be loud. Put my headphones back on though. A chair? Oh, I had to look up some plans. A chair? What kind of chair? I never thought about that. I could use some chairs too. Well, I almost put my hand in between this saw and this wood. I do have a circular saw, so it's gonna be a little easier to straighten that out afterwards, but I'm a little sad because this wood is in pretty good condition. It does feel kind of wet. I can set it out in the shed and stuff, let it dry a couple days, but I mean, it's free wood. I do have one really good looking pallet. That's the one I planned on using some parts for my little dining table build, so we shall see. These YouTube ads are out of control. They just let anybody run an ad on YouTube nowadays. I see some of the fakest AI stuff ever. Uh-oh. See, girl, I'm about to mess myself up. This is a safety hazard. Let me move this. I really should have on boots. Some type of like protective shoe. Try to get me this one. Ooh, that's Smooth Criminal. So this one is already split. I'm gonna just cut this with a piece. Wood smells so good. Oh my God. New Orleans mosquitoes are a different breed if y'all don't know. Yeah, so some of this wood is weak. And my little rig fell down. Excuse the shed, y'all. This how we do. This one already split. That's this last little piece off down here. It might, let me see. Heat is not for the weak. What time it is? It's only 9:48 and I'm sweating buckshots. Wish you had a girlfriend better than me. And thank you. I just threw it in 2 buns. Just a little piece there. Gotta get the extras off. Got this piece. Now for the middle portion, I don't want to cut them too small. I really could, but I don't think the piece is really even. Not losing a lot of wood. So you'll work it like this. I always want to use a crowbar like I use a hammer. What is all this? That scene in a Smooth Criminal video is so awkward, bro. Let's get this piece off. Give us a little more room to work. Now to get all these nails out. Turn this one upside down. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight, because I'm gonna need me a nice sized meal after this. This is gonna be the first pallet I broke down today. I just have this little piece left. So pallet 1, 2. I have a small pallet. If y'all haven't seen that, I had built a raised bed out of, and that wood is more on the softer side, so I don't think that these tools will give me any wood out of that pallet, so I might just cut that one. But I have 3 pallets to go after this one is complete. Am I looking forward to it? No? Am I looking forward to having all that wood though? Yeah, baby. So we about to finish up with this one. All right, complete. My little camera going off. I've been in the shade. It's motion sensor, so disregard. Woo! So these kind of rough. We're gonna see, because I have some sandpaper coming in, and I want to see what's really salvageable. And I'm a new to woodworking, y'all. I don't know if that's what this will be considered, but I just love making stuff, and somehow I stumbled upon too many DIYs that's using pallets and wood, so now I'm collecting pallets. And I just got the hookup, y'all, a depot, like a furniture depot, not too, well, literally around the corner from my house. They have like a bunch of pallets. Like some of them have good wood. They have the bigger pallets, newer wood, fresh wood, but I only have a sedan, so it was kind of complicated getting one of those. So I did pick out this pallet that I just broke down and the other one that I'm gonna do today. But yes, y'all, they told me that I can come get pallets whenever I want. I just have to, load them and stuff, and I have no problem with that. Just a sedan, and y'all was seeing the extra long pallets, is like 2 pallets in one. Those are the ones I really want, but with my car size, I'm not sure how I could get them unless I go out there and start breaking them down, bring my saw. That might be what I do. I might bring my reciprocating saw and like break them down. Or even if I break them down out there, it's a little too high for that. Break them down out there, put them in the car, and that would also make it a little easier for me as far as like getting back and breaking them down. So yeah, got unlimited wood pretty much, fingers crossed. But yep, I have a couple of pans with the wood that I do have, and I'm just realizing that I'm gonna have to take all these nails out after I break the pallets down. It's all right though. We are so grateful, y'all. God is so good. And when he tell you to do something, just do it. Just do it, and understand that the provision, he's already planned out the steps. He just wants you to be obedient. You're not going to know what's coming next until you do what he told you to do. You're not going to even know when you do it. You just going to see it. It's just going to be in front of you. So that's kind of how this ended up coming upon me. So I am excited nonetheless. Let me get this other palette. Running my mouth. This palette. Woo! Now this one is bigger than that last one. Look at my shorts. I'm sweating. This palette is way bigger than the last one. Woo! But you could tell that this wood, yes, way better condition. It is wet. Dang, I hope it don't split too much because it is wet. But look how these are in much better shape than the last ones. Let me show y'all the wood that I have so far. Let's see. Flip the camera. So most of this is from the pad that I just broke down, but this wood back here is from a pallet I had before. Look how good and just healthy and fresh that wood is. So that's from a pallet. Actually, that came from the same pallet that I built this planter from. I'm gonna break this planter down too, because these are some good pieces of wood. But yeah, this all the wood that I have from pallets that's loose. And then these are the two pieces I said that I have for my dining table build. Really, really heavy, y'all. And I have to look up this the labels on it and stuff to make sure that it's food safe, because it would be in my kitchen. Yep. And then that's another pallet that I built. So I said another pallet, child. That's another planter that I built. I don't think I'm gonna break that one down. That wood is pretty soft, like I said. That's the kind of wood I was telling you about. The other pallet I had was made out of, so I'm not gonna bother with that too much. But I'm about to break this one down. And let's see how it goes with the crowbar and the hammer first. And if the wood is splitting, I'll use the saw. Man in the mirror. You know. So this one is already split up. Let's do one that looks more on the healthy side. See, I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see everything I'm doing. It's good. Boy, this hurt your ears. Okay. It still feels like it's more time consuming than the saw, but no. This wood smells so good. I don't know how to tell what kind of wood is what yet, but this smells sweet. It smells sweet. The heads came off some of these nails. I just ripped another head off. I'm gonna have to use my pliers for that. Bye. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. First of all, I have to get used to using a crowbar. Second of all, I think I'm not putting it further enough underneath the piece of wood when I'm pulling up, and that's how it's splitting. I mean, it's probably still going to split, but I think I'm just like accelerating the process. What about? What about? It's a pretty good crowbar. I got it from Amazon. I bought a pry bar, whatever it's called. What about? What about? Okay, guys. I'm going live on my Instagram. Can I add something on here? No. I'm going live on my Instagram, SOLASCENDED. Soul Ascended.